Okay, and welcome back. Getting started on this build here. This is going to be the unboxing, and it's going to be pretty basic because, as I had mentioned before, this kit has just been re-released like 2 weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure somebody's going to come along. Probably HPI guy will come along and do a more detailed review. So I'm just going to go over the basics here just to show some possible differences between this kit and the new re-release, such as, for example, probably the decals are going to be different. Anyway, not going to spend a lot of time just getting it all out of the box, getting it all out of the bags, so that I can start building it. So let's get this plastic off and see what's in there. Okay, this is what we've got. We got 6 tires. Your basic, it's a 2-in-1 kit, so you've got some slicks there, and then your regular old, I can't see, they probably say Goodyear. And so primarily we're looking to see the similarities and differences to this kit in the re-release. So if anybody's seen inside that new one yet, chime in. Let me know what you see is different. Probably that decal sheet. Let's talk about that. So here we have, you got the nice big thick black stripes, although I seem to have kind of an issue there. There's something on them, or something didn't print nice. That's the type of thing that happens to me. And then you have some nice 80s colors, because the 69442 of course is screaming 80s. And then you get even worse with whatever is going on there. Oh my. So it looks like we're going to be putting these stripes on and repairing them somehow. Maybe with just a Sharpie, just in little spots. Or maybe I'll leave them all off. I don't know, because you know what? I don't know what color I'm going to paint it. It may look good with no stripes. Anyway, let's look at the glass. So just front and rear glass and 4 headlights. And then there is the front grille. Might be upside down. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks real good. All this kind of look like torque thrust wheels there to me. And then the correct ones. Those are the ones right there that I'll be putting on there. And yes, the insides of the wheels I will be matching to the body color. And you know, a number of things that are chrome that aren't supposed to be chrome. The usual. We'll decide on all that later. I see 2 intakes. So it must be 2 different setups. So anyway, yeah, the instructions back there, not even going to get into them. Let's go on to the body. See if I got a good one. Looks like it. There may be a car going by. Might be what that is. Alright, so get this around, and there's that iconic rear end that says, boy, that's too bright. Of course, it doesn't say, boy, that's too bright. That's what I said. Something's going wrong. Something's going very wrong with the exposure. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. Here we go, that's better. Let's see. So it's just the, okay. Rear bench. Yeah, ironically, the exposure is too low now. Let's take that up a touch. Just there. Okay, now I'm looking at this dashboard and I'm thinking that is pretty neat right there. Wow, look at that. Not decals for the gauges. Oh my. It's amazing they did it all, but whoa. And your seats and so on. Here is center console. Sort of thinking that's upside down. No, it's not. Just odd. Okay, it looks like we've got separate exhaust, which is good. Nice chassis. Pretty good. Wow. Nice motor parts. Interestingly enough, it doesn't look like a left and right half motor. It's a big chunk of motor right there. You got a block. And it's loose. It's just loose. Wow, look at this. This is neat. All the little cylinder holes. And then somewhere I saw the heads. Yeah, look at that. There's your valves. So it looks like it's got a real good motor that can be posed open, like somebody's working on it. If you had two of them, of course you want to put it in the car. Yeah, good looking motor parts. Real good. Look at that. There's a surprise. So that's the Olds 400. And so a transmission, you got two separate halves in the bell housing. And it's a manual. Oh yeah, look at that. There's the hood. Well, you can almost imagine those stripes on there already. And then what else we got? Shocks and springs. Top and bottom half of the differential. Radiator shroud, firewall. Looks like it steers. Or turns or opposable. Somebody will correct me. Anyway, that's it in an instant. That's just the... Boy, I'm going to lose part here. I better police the area on the ground, make sure I didn't drop anything. So that's just a really quick review there. I hope it helps somebody. My guess is that the re-release is exactly the same. So, oh wow, you know, if it's got the engine that nice, it's really worth getting. You know, somebody chimed in and said this is a real good kit, and I can see why they say it. It looks like it really is. So I'm anxious to build it. We're getting started on it here pretty soon because I can't resist, and it will just have its own shelf in the shed, and I will post updates as I can. I don't have a color picked out. That's going to be a fun day because I got a whole bunch of old tester spray cans that have never been opened. They're all still sealed, and so basically this car will really kind of be painted the color that still sprays. That's the one that sprays nice is the one that I'm going to spray it with, and that will be a mystery. So until then, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good one.